ahora sí. Bueno, cuando voy a probar el audio, creo que ahora sí logré entrar porque me estaba dando clavos esta vaina. Y aparentemente sí, efectivamente ahí está. Solo quiero que me deje de preguntar esto de ahí está. Solo ponemos público, publicar, información. Ranking, Leyend 2 ranking with the new Tier 3 Fire King deck. Fire King deck. No, Fire King deck, no. Fire King. Crazy deck ideas for TURNEY. Okay, so thanks for the subs. I'm just going to copy paste the links. My links. So this is the deck.
I will destroy you. Observe.
Let me show ya. Wow. Muy bien. So that's it. Pues la verdad con el resonator, with the resonator, I don't know if it's good enough. I think this is really good because the deck has issues to get off monsters that cannot be destroyed. So if I cannot destroy, I can Brionac. This is just for defense. But I don't know, I have these 1, 2, maybe 3 slots free to put something else. So yeah, pretty much. I think the deck's already good with there. I don't play more than 2. I don't like to draw more, and I don't like when my opponent pop this card and take off my monsters. So I don't get popped multiple times. So that's why I just play 2. Let me see here. Let's change to video games. Dual links. Video games, dual links. I'm going to put some tags. Dual links. Ranked, Legend. Call. Competitive. Meta deck. Tier 3. Fire. Oops. Fire Kings, Invoke, Tech. I can play hand traps. I can play Diddy Crow or Lancia, but I don't know if it's good in this meta or the ranked. Even the ranked is not even meta actually. Not all the decks are meta in here, so I'm gonna save this. Yeah, that's it. We are live now, so let's play. I want to play like 2 hours, I think. Oh, but I cannot see the comments, which is really damn bad. I have to disconnect my laptop. I don't know why the app of the phone don't let me watch the comments, so I'm gonna grab my laptop anyway because I don't want to ignore people. As you can see there, the resonator is really good with the Alistair. Oh, well, actually it's not because I don't have the invocation, so it's not that great in this case. So from here I can just set, and my boy Trapo is going to have immediately take off the top tier one, which is the Desperado. So I think this is the new staple. Actually, we can search for new staple, we can search for new combo pieces or tech cards. Okay, so he's going to pop. I cannot negate that, so I don't care. Okay. So what he popped? He popped my monster. Okay, now we grab the invocation. So we have something. I cannot discard, so I'm going for the Cerbero. Cerbero is the best play here. I can be playing 3 Alistas, but I'm playing just for the bandits because I want to try this on a tourney. I want to play the tourney of Ready for Duel. So let's see, what is this? Special summon a monster. Well, I cannot banish, so I'm gonna set that. So if it's not face up, it will be not activated because it's a continuous effect. So now, oh, I forget how much defense that has. Chaos Hunter. Chaos Hunter is like 16. I can search it here on Google. Chaos Hunter. Well, actually, I can Purgatrio, which is game one here. He just has one set card. So Chaos Hunter is 16. I'm here on Google. I think it's 16. Come on, just. Yeah, it's 16. Okay. So I'm going to Purgatrio. And I just hope he does not has any trap. Well, from now he cannot activate. I don't see any delay. Now is the delay. So he maybe got something. I don't want to discard my... So I'm going first for the Chaos Hunter. That will be 16, 400, so one. There will be 1500. Then I can pop this. It will be like 3k damage. If I send the Alistair, maybe I can win. So let's wait until damage step if my opponent has something. If he don't activate the set card, we can go for game if we discard the Alistair. On Leyend 3 is not good enough. So Karma Code first. Actually, okay. Oh no, my PC is I cannot get the signal. That's why I think that's logging. Let's see, now it's logging. I don't know what the card does. So we are in a run now from who draw a first monster, which this is going to do nothing. Oh, suddenly he hit the right card. Okay, we got nothing, just a paleo engine, which is thing I can get off, get Desperado, which is Destiny draw, and is not has something. If he got if Sartori cards, and if he doesn't have something, oh my god, this is really bad. Okay, I don't have Boy Trap. Yes, I have the Boy Trap hole, but he's not. He's going to activate. I don't know. I cannot Boy Trap hole this fool because he's on damage. Wow, that's gross. So yep, Boy, the bonk will stop this. The bonk could be better than Boy Trap hole. So that's what's up. Okay. The Garunix and special summon it and defense will get popped. Oh, but actually I'm done here. I cannot. So let's check the tech cards we can use for this format. I'm going to look at the Bluffy ranking, the meta breakdown of Bluffy. He don't call it that way because he don't know that in TCG and OCG we used to use that. We used to use that name for for the formats of Yu-Gi-Oh, right? So he made he every week made the meta breakdown of a lot of tourneys, right? So this does not work. Debunk is really the way, I think, because debunk stop Alistar from hand. So I can negate the Desperado on hand, I can negate Alistair on hand. I cannot negate the invocation to use from the value much, just hand traps. Well, this is a hand trap, which is pretty popular right now, so and can be negated seen or in the graveyards. I still thinking we have like, okay, I can play just one Resonator and get access to these Black Wings and Noble Knights. And there are a lot of tier 3, like Blue Eyes, Fire King, which is this deck. Actually, it's hard. So I'm not going to care about too much these decks because these all 6 decks are tier 3 as the same as me. So it's not going to be too hard to beat them. So I'm going to side deck against the tier 2 and the tier 1 to see how I can with this deck. So Neos Invoke plays with the graveyard. Same with the hand with the Desperado. Black Wings Actually, they play a staple. They play the continue spell. That's the way to hit him. And Noble Knights is the same. They are playing cards as continuous spells. So what can I use against continuous spells? I can use this. Nah, the same card. Well, actually, that's a nope. I can play. There is a trap that can get 3 cards on the back of my opponent. I can use this card if you control the monsters. You can target one spell and then destroy a monster. If I have a last 3 spells on my graveyard, which is not going to happen, so it's kind of meh. This is not going to work because the can be a to the field like 1 second. So actually, it will be gone, I guess. I can ban his own monster with Dark Core. Can be a tech card, can be, but I don't think so. So I think Karma Cut is the way. Well, with Black Wings it does not work. So I can core. I can Karma Cut. I think Karma Cut is pretty well. If I ban, well, actually Black Wings has more than win condition in the extra deck, so that don't work. If I ban one of them extra deck monsters, that I can special summon another one and still having game, right? So that Karma God is good against Noble Knights. This card can be good if they don't own a way to pop back row. If they don't play back row removal, but the Blackwing boss monster pop cards from the back row. This is kind of hard. I think don't ban. Yeah, I think there is the only thing is this, but I'm playing the invoke, so I cannot play that. So I think there is nothing on there. Let's see in here. This is a good tech, but I'm playing a lot of traps, so that's why I'm not playing that card. This negates from graveyard, which my trap already does that. Banish from grave, no. This banish any card on the field. I cannot normal summon. What? Use Beast Warrior, but it uses the same level, so I cannot level 7. This is for fusion. There is some Fire Fist can synchro 7, I think. So I can. So no, I cannot play this. Fire King, Fire Fist. There is some other archetypes. Fire. There is only Laval. Laval is the other one, and Hurak. Laval and Shiranui. Laval. So Laval has a level 2, level 2, level 3. This is level 3. If this card is sent to a graveyard, you have to do a different name. You can, in your graveyard, you can banish this card and one other. Pop a set card. Okay, let's find level 3 tuners. Level 3, this is not tuner actually. Level 3 tuner. So, okay, this looks better. What this does? Nothing. This can synchro by the hand, but I think had to be zombie. This can revive and leaves a token, which is pretty broken. If this card, you put a token. If this card is you can choose special summon For you can only use Blackwing once per turn. If this card was summoned this way, you can only sync or summon this material as is really good, but that's for Synchro 6. Let's watch this. Once per turn you can discard one card from your hand to okay, this can take off the staple, but if I compose my if I compose the Blackwing spell, they are going to activate against. Does nothing against Blackwing. It's really good against Noble Knights, I think. So yeah, Cloak is really good. So this one can be used when there are synchro monsters. When using this card synchro material, other synchro materials in the hand. The synchro monster uses this card as synchro material monster cannot activate its effect. It's negate and it's removed from play when it's removed from the field. Oh come on, really? So why I want to do that? I mean, that's so bad. So we are between Cloak, the Hurak, and the Fire Fist, which is pretty bad. This is level 1. So this draw power, this does protection from OTK, and this does nothing. This does nothing, right? Because I have to special summon a Beast Warrior. Yeah. Oh, actually, when this card is normal summon, you can target one level 3. Okay, so this is pretty good for synchro, but I cannot synchro a dragon, so maybe I have a level 7 synchro Beast Warrior. I mean, whatever. Let's watch what we got. Nothing, pretty much nothing. So yeah, that's super bad. What happened if we synchro summon the Fire Fist? So if I use resources from the extra deck, I don't have to depend on the deck, so I can play a little engine of Fire Fist. Maybe one Fire Tuner, okay, no, whatever. When this card is in summon, you can special summon one level 3 fire monster from your deck. After this card is in summon, you can special summon level 5 or higher monsters for the rest of the turn, which is a 2200. Really? Really? I mean, that's so bad. Okay, so this is not good enough. And so I cannot synchro level 6. So I can put another synchro level. So I'm going to put this. And maybe we can play a hand trap. I'm going to play another. If I don't need to use Black Rose Dragon against the top tier 2, we can Samurai Destroyer against Blackwings, against Noble Knights, against Desperado, against Invoke Neo. No, actually does not work. I can do Zeta, meh. Well, Zeta is not bad at all. It works against Zeta works against Noble Knights, it don't work too much against Black Wings. It works against Desperado, and for Neos this is pretty much not good at all. So let's put on here Synchro 7. Let's see. So Zeta, I think Zeta is decent. I can use Ancient Fairy Dragon. Meh. The only one that's used this field spell is the Blackwing. Meh. I can use this to pop back. Meh. Pop a monster. Pop myself. I think that Zeta is better doing that. Okay, so I'm going to play Zeta. And which hand trap I can use? Well, Diddy Crow is not good enough. Diddy Crow can take off Neo's Invoke. I just banned the spell and is super easy win. With Desperado, it is not good enough. But I think that Invoke Neos is the biggest counter, is the best deck. If I Diddy Crow Noble Knights is going to hurt them too. So there is no other hand traps I can play. Oh, I can Chaos Hunter. So if I Chaos Hunter, Invoke Neos is gone. If I Chaos Hunter Desperado, I will do nothing, and with the other decks I do nothing. So yeah, Diddy Crow I think is the best hand trap. So let's test a hand trap. The Black Rose. So I'm not going to be able to compulse monsters, which is unfortunate. If they special summon a monster that cannot be destroyed, I'm going to have troubles. Big troubles. But maybe I can stop it with debunk. I don't know. This is more meta centered. It's more side deck, so side deck and tech cards and ends the meta. So let's try this. I'm drinking a coffee. Nice to have a coffee and just play. This super relax. Is that super relax? Wow. This is super side deck at the first hand. Maybe too much. Okay, but the cloak is still a thing against OTK, so I'm glad that I grabbed that on turn 1. Is really good turn 1 card. He said you can only if this card you special summon this way, it uses synchro material monster. All other synchro material must be Black Wings. Okay, so it will be doing nothing after this battle phase, I think. Wow, here comes the trouble. Actually, that's exactly what I'm saying. Let me see the monster, the archetype that brings. No, I don't want negate. I don't want to negate my own monster. So the only decks that can special summon monsters that can be indestructible are the the Infernity. Infernity can special summon the Blackwing with a synchro that cannot be destroyed. And I don't know. I'm looking. What the fuck? I'm looking the shit I know. They're playing endless trap house, so yeah, it's going to take time. So this can only be used because he's he's playing Shirano is full without bandits. So I have 5 targets to pop the Garunix. 5 targets. Hoy se mueren los chinas, dice Más Jesús. Exacto. Hoy es el día del caput. Is the end. Come on. Akisha is just taking too much time. So I already get to rank to Leyend 3 with this deck. So I think that I can go a little bit farther. But actually I don't own top tier decks right now. Well, Desperado, you have to pay the structure deck. The Noble Knights, you have to pay the structure deck. The Invoke Neos, you need 3 Purgatrios. So I'm missing 2 of them. Maybe I should play Invoke Neos. I can build that on a budget way. That can be a good idea. But I want to test the Fire King. So how far? So I can go to Legion 3 maybe, Legion 4, and then I can switch to Invoke Neos and see what happens with Invoke Neos. Why my opening is going to lose some time. I don't know what she's doing, but she's not watching the PC or the phone. It's like, what the heck? Okay. This will be game. This is already game. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. I don't want to waste my time. So I can play that Invoke Neos budget version. What Invoke Neos plays as a skill? Draws in dark, I guess. Maybe not. I'm searching that. Well, here it is, Invoke Neos. They are playing Fire Reload. Oh, I see. Because of the volcanic shell. Okay, so we can do a thing right here. I have an idea. If I want to play Fire Kings and push Fire Kings to the top deck, I'm just going to play Winda of the Ritual Beast and play the Ultipelio, and that's it. And put some Neos in there. Because Fire Kings is free from the ban list. And if Fire Fist is the only deck that you can achieve by not buying a structure deck, So that means that I can use only gems and push it to the meta. So now I'm looking here the Invoke Neos, and I just realized that they use 3 slots from the deck just to play Volcanic Shell. So just from there I can put some Fire Kings instead of Volcanic Shell. I know that give you consistency and draw power, but I just want to Garunix. I want to destroy the whole field. I just love Fire Kings in that way. I want to Arbata and negate. That's broken. Actually, I can play that skill and still playing some. I can play maybe 2 volcanic shells. I don't know. But the thing is that I'm not going to be able to play so many traps. They are playing 8 traps. That's pretty much a lot. So from here I think we can have easy game. They are going to take off my field spell, which is really bad. So I can no, I cannot do that. I can Purgatrio. If I Black Rose, that will be broken, but I don't think Black Rose is the way. I have nothing to negate. Okay, I can pop a card. I can special summon the Garunix without effect, and then I can normal and play with Garunix and Purgatrio. And the problem will be this thing. I cannot. I can pass the turn and not attack, maybe, and wait for debunk. Okay, I'm going to. Well, actually, I can banish. No, I cannot banish. This is wind. There are earth over there. That's the only I can banish. But I can still banish other thing. I can banish this, which does nothing. So I do nothing against my opponent. Banish them. Okay, so I'm going to. What can I pop? Do I pop the Hurak? If I Black Rose, they still popping my field because of my field spell, so I'm going to pop the Hurak because I don't want a Black Rose round. So let's kick it off. I cannot activate the other effect, so I think I cannot special summon from here. Yeah, pretty much. So I'm not going to negate because I don't have any monsters to negate. My opponent set his whole combo in the board, so I'm just gonna set and pass. Okay, we are going to make a mix of Invoke Neos with Fire Kings after this duel. I just want to win this duel. And let's see. So they are playing 8 traps, and they are playing. Well, I only have 2. I only have 2 Windas, so I have a 4 slot free. So I can play 2 Arbatas, 1 Garunix, and 1 field spell, and then play the rest of the traps, maybe. Something like that. Maybe take off 1 or 2 traps if I want to. Because I think Winda is really good because Fire King doesn't use the extra deck. Fire King does not care about the extra deck. So we can abuse it. We can abuse that we have 3 slots in the extra deck. We have space for that. It's going to pop a monster. We are pretty much in double trouble. Okay, this is game. So I think that the deck cannot deal with some issues, but I'm going to make it the best I can. So Winda, I'm going to play 2 Windas. I'm going to put this and put Ritual Beast. Okay, I'm going to take off the tuners, and I can take off this hand trap, and the Wonky is not working. It's not good enough. So let me see the deck. Invoke. So I can put Neos in here. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna play Neos. I just have to put Neo. Okay. So I'm gonna play one of these. One of these. And I'm going to play Keeper. I guess that's his name, yeah. Okay, so I cannot put Keeper on there because I'm playing this Megalancia. So I'm gonna take it off the Megalancia. And I will be playing just with one Purgatrio. And I can play Caliga or I don't know. Let's see what happens. Okay. So from here I can mill a level 4. So I can mill this and then revive it with Fire King and then pop a thing. Oh, this is a space without. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So we have 4 slots. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna take this off. And I don't wanna kick this off. And we have 6 traps. This is level 6. No, I'm not going to level 6, exceed 6. I can put another C4 here. I don't want it because you can already exceed with the Caliga, which is broken. So I'm going to search traps. What trap can take off Desperado? This can take off Desperado, but I don't want to use that. Well, actually they are playing 1, so I'm going to play 1. They are playing Canaria, Karmakot, and Fiendi's Chain. Well, I think Karmakot is really good too, so I'm gonna play 1. But I don't know if the deck can have the cost to discard. Well, they discard the Volcanic Shell. Maybe I can discard this thing even if I don't need it. I think it's still pretty well. I think the field is better than this. Maybe I can play another trap taking this off, or taking one of the field off. But the problem is which trap. I don't have Fiendi's Chain. This asks me for to discard. Discard is a thing. If I don't own a way to discard, I can discard the field actually, because you only need 1. So I'm gonna play another Karma card. Let's try it this way. The thing right here is draw the Iceland, or draw the Garunix, and then Garunix will bring Arvata, and Arvata Garunix, and Garunix will bring Arvata again, and Arvata will bring Garunix again. And that's the whole team, pretty much. So let's go. Okay, this is the best. This is the best way to play Fire Kings. If I buy boosters and I get my third Arbata, maybe we can play 3 Arbatas, which I think that you don't need it. If you draw 2 Arbatas, it's pretty much dead. So I don't need to buy more booster packs. Maybe I can spend my money on... Well, actually, talking about the meta, I difficult right now because the tier 1 is Invoke Neos, which is going to be gone after the ban list. That's not the way. That's not a good idea. That's not smart. And the other two top tier decks are from extra structure decks. So I don't want to buy a structure. I cannot invest in a structure deck to build a deck. I cannot pay for Black Wings because Black Wings are going to get nerfed in the next ban list too. So actually the only way that you can play free to play with gems and not get banned is just tier 3 decks. So that's pretty damn sad. So I think the best deck I can play is Invoke Neos with Fire Kings instead of Volcanic Shell. I think this is the best free to play deck without structure decks. The best gem deck you can play with that cannot get hit by the ban. Well, this is going to get hit out the ban. Well, I'm not spending money because I only own these cards. So yeah. So actually, if you want to spend money to buy a deck and you don't have these cards, these Invoker and these Neos, you are pretty much knock it off. Oh, nice. We have a really good... Okay, so I'm going to normal summon, and I guess Yami is going to ban my Alistair like a fool, because these people is obsessed with playing aggressive, which is not smart at all. Eso es básico de Yu-Gi-Oh! Si quieres ser un buen jugador de Yu-Gi-Oh! Tienes que saber que no tienes que ser compulsivo, y depende de qué deck estés jugando, vas a ser menos compulsivo. Si es un control deck, tienes que ser menos compulsivo que con un combo deck, un OTK deck. Entonces aquí definitivamente solo puedes remover una carta, y igual tengo mi habilidad para robar el segundo, que es Draw Since Dark Level. Entonces ahora que ya no puede remover mi campo, podemos tranquilamente llevarnos todo el campo del oponente en el siguiente turno, y esto ya se convirtió en un chiste. Porque mi oponente no va a poder hacer absolutamente nada. Esto ya es juego, señores. That's a pretty bad move. Standby phase. Special summon. You can't do nothing, man. Come on, Yami. The only way that he can stop this is from a school, Meister School. Meister School can stop that. It's a hand trap. But nobody's playing that hand trap. He's going to negate a spell. What a fool. You are super fool these days. People is playing wrong. Now he's going to disconnect. No, she's not disconnecting. Okay. What you gonna do, man? Nice. Nice. If this card owner is potentially destroyed by opponent card, so if I pop my own window with my Garunix is going to be an issue. So I can negate the hand trap from here. Well, my opponent had nothing. Easy game. Okay, we are ranking now. Well, that win is a team, but the only way to put the engine working is discarding Garunix. Well, I just popping Garunix, and the only way to search Garunix is the field spell. So if I don't own the field spell, I can just win that easy, right? Or I can discard Garunix if I have the Garunix, and I can do a 3-card combo. If I have Garunix and I have Arbata, I can Karma Cut, and then when my Arbata is going to get popped, I can just Garunix. Okay. Let's normal summon. I know this is 1k, but I have cards. And Karma Cut here is a brick. It is a brick. A thick brick. Okay, I'm going to set it just because I can. Just because whatever. But actually, I don't know if Karma Cut is going to be a thing in this one. Maybe it's the only card I can get off. Okay. Oh, and he chose the red card. That was funny. Okay, this is Regeki Ray. However, oh, you discarding Ghost Meat Girl, right? Nice. Oh, okay. Galaxy Cyclone, wow, he take off everything. You have 1 card left, man. What you gonna do? Nothing. Okay. If I just could Canaria that will be game. Like, this will be the direct attack. So, I'm going to normal set. $202k. Okay, I don't want to make 2k and spend my Alista. So I'm gonna just kick it off. The Destiny Draw is not going for you. You got nothing. You have to use your graveyard and you have a card in the hand. Really? Interesting move. Okay, so from here I'm going to set your card and I'm just Purgatrio, and that's pretty much game. And I still have a Canaria. Just for flex. Just for flex. Solo para llevarme las de pistudo ahí a Canaria. And this is game, man. What you thinking? What do you thinking that is going to happen? Come on. You got no idea what is going on. Can you please scoop and don't waste my time? Okay, thank you. Yes. And I still having the Karma Cut without discarding. Okay, so I'm gonna kick it off with the Karma Cut. Karma Cut does nothing right now. I don't need it. It was useless. So I think maybe I can Dark Bribe. I can Dark Bribe. I can Dark Bribe. I can. Okay, I can play one Dark Bride and one for the Desperado. One other die bunk, one counter for Desperado. Okay, and that's just my side deck. One against Blackwing, one's against tier 2, and another against tier 1. Dark Bride for the tier 2. If they want to, si quieren activar el remolino ese de los Blackwings, negate to effect and draw a card. Si quieren activar un equipo para hacer su combo de Noble Knights, negate to effect and draw a card. Si quieren usar Desperado de la mano o quieren usar Alistair de la mano, negate to effect and destroy. Y ya. So it's just one card, so if I draw it against the tier, okay. If it's not, I still winning. Wow. I hate why invocation is always on my hand. I mean, what the fuck? Okay, I still have 2 floodgates, which is strong enough to get off the heroes. The problem is the spells. Okay. Why you are playing Astor Phoenix with this? I'm going to set your whole field and then I'm going to Purgatorio, easy GG. Okay, this is kind of a danger. During your movement you can destroy one monster in your hand or you control. Okay, I'm gonna flip this. He do nothing. What's going to happen is the Kushina in danger. Okay, what is he going to ban? That's the question. He banned the Alistair. So yeah. I'm going to Flotegate. And we are in trouble. This deck is going to die after today. This is the last day. Okay. Off to a great start. You wish you had Arvata. 1 to 10. Well, actually, as you can see, I have Neos, and you can still popping a card, which is not bad at all. Yeah, I don't care. Why you banish Alistair? I mean, that's so bad, man. I just shuffle and get it back. What the fuck? That's not smart at all. That's not smart. He has to ban my field so he can pop the Alistair, and pop Alistair will be. I mean, there is so much bad players going on. Hope you have a good day. Thanks, OEC. So from here I can pop. You can destroy one monster you control. So I'm gonna pop this thing, and I'm going to grab the full combo just by one field spell, which is insane. And I'm going to Neos Fusion. So I'm going to send Neos, and I'm going to send one Winda. Okay. And Neos floats really well with Garunis because, oh shit, really? I think this is game, man. Wow. That was insane. Okay. Yeah, that's why I don't like too much Floodgate, because if your opponent's special summon and you cannot Floodgate, it's pretty much game. So what can I use? Actually, the best traps on the game has the requirement to discard. Well, the best deck can do that is pretty much Magnet Warriors and Blue Eyes, I think. I don't know what kind other traps I can play. Maybe I should not play traps. Maybe I should play, I don't know, more combo cards. Maybe I should play combo cards and not traps, because these traps are not good enough. And play this, the Phoenix can be, I don't know. I do not know how Fire Kings work. Well, actually they are pretty easy to play. Well, I'm playing just 2 cards from Fire King. I'm just playing Garunix, which is the Winged Beast level 8, and the new card. So go look. The new box Fire King is good apparently. Yeah, it's insane. The best card of the whole box is a hand trap, actually, which is a Nerka. Is just a rare card, and you can pull it really easy, which is just insane. So I don't know what is he playing. He's playing DESCARGAS. Okay. So I can pop my own Alistair with the field. Wow, this is insane. Maybe I pump up to 3 the field spell, and I can play some hand traps and take off a little bit of traps and play trap cards that discard, like Karma Cut. I like Ultimate Providence. Maybe I can put some Ultimate Providence and hand traps, and if I don't use a hand trap, I can discard Ultimate Providence, my hand trap. That can be a thing, I mean. Maybe, we will see. Bail. Boxer for a free monster. Yep. The bail hand trap is just insane. So I can Canadia to not get OTK. And I can Flowgate. I think Canadia is pretty good, but I just own 2 Canadians. I don't like too much the Floatgate. I think this Floatgate is not good enough. If you're playing second, it's just their card. So yeah, Providence is crazy. Yeah, I love that card, man. I just love that card. I'm free to play. Just got Dragunity X, and it had bad. I'm pro. I actually buy all the cards of Dragunity the first time that comes up. What is the other one? Draw power? Okay, draw. And then I saw the box and I just never played them again. Well, I'm thinking to play a tourney for money, so I just have to borrow a little bit of money. I don't know, maybe if I find a $2 or $3 tourney, maybe I can play for a month, and if I win some money, I can buy Desperado, or I can buy whatever structure they are like. I think that's better than spend the. Oof! Great, great, nice card. So from here, I'm just going to pop everything and end my turn. And once I pull this combo, I have the recover with one card in my hand, which is Winda, and the invocation. So we are pretty much blessed up right here. We're pretty much blessed. I hear cause or something was a crazy Dragon TUR. It actually in the game in a big box. Well, that's not good. That's not good. Because you need to spend a lot of money on there. I don't know if it's a big box. I'm not sure at all. I think it's really expensive because you can buy these. You are tuner. It's a tuner, so you can buy that dragon, but you don't. If you don't own the card that was semi-limited, the beard. If you only have one beard and 3 tuners from a big box, the deck is still not working well. The only money I spent on dueling was from $1 UR. Okay. From $1 you are offered, and I pull one Alistair. I pull other UR cards, which was a great. I think that's the best way to spend money on duelings. The UR and SR cards for one. Okay. For $1. We can get. This is danger. This is danger. We can get Gaga Samurai, but we're still alive. I don't know what he has on the hand. So we still survive this. So Garonis is going to come back. It don't matter. That's why I don't like the field spell, but actually I test a lot without the field spell, and oh, really? You can boost 500 attack? Really? Okay. That's an issue. The field spell. That's really an issue. I tried the combo to pull the combo without the field spell because of this, and it was not consistent enough. So you have to play with the risk field spell, because it's the only way to search. I don't spend money, but you are right. Field is for Phoenix, but yeah, because the Phoenix, if the Phoenix get destroyed by battle, it will search another one. The problem is when they pop it, because they can OTK, or if they take off the field spell, which is worst. So I win 2, I lost 1 and win 1, or maybe I win 2 and lose 2, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna set that thing right now. I don't wanna see that. Win against Shiranois is really good with the skill I'm playing, because if I pull the traps and I set his board with Shiranois, they have 0 defense. I just draw Sin's Dark And my only dark card is Alistair, and I just Purga Trio and easy OTK. But he is playing Mayakashi, and looks like Jose Fudo is playing level up mutation. Okay. Tie that binds, okay. That's what's up. Surprise, surprise. No, yeah. Ultipelio, unaffected on battle. Interesting, okay, he's pumping off. He's not pumping, he's take it off 100 attack. So from here, I don't wanna look the Arbata on my hand. That's not a card you want on your hand. And once you pop Arbata and search for Garunix, so it's kinda meh. Now he's going to special summon tokens. And from here, if I pop the Garunix, the issue is that I'm going to search the other Arbata, so Garunix is not going to be able to special summon Arbata from the deck. And actually Arbata does not negate on this deck. It's just for special summon the Garunix. So in the full Fire King strategic, you should be able to negate. But actually you pop cards and you are paying the cost, and that don't give you anything. You don't get cards back by popping cards and negating with Arbata. So I think that the negate effect from Arbata is not that good as the second effect. Well, the second effect is the really broken card effect with Garuni, because Garuni search this goes to the field, and when this gets destroyed by card or battle, this will bring Garunix back, and there is a loop. And that's the best skill, that's the best effect of Arbata. He's going to make a big boss monster right now, which is kind of meh. We cannot get off with Garunix even if we special summon, and maybe we are going to get OTK. So maybe here I can play less traps, because the traps are not working well, because I'm not playing these card traps. Invoke, surprisingly, it does not go with everything. Pretty much indeed. Did you see the new ban list? That happened tomorrow, yeah, I know. I have a video on this channel about the ban list. Oh my Jesus. So that's why Arbata is not a good draw. So I need cards to use Arbata if I draw it. So if there is no dead card, even if I pop my own Arbata with the field spell. So the traps are not working well. I have testing this deck since it comes out with the new box, and I'm thinking that the pure version, just with Invoke, is still really good. We win 2 and lost 3. So I think we can. This is not good enough. We cannot use. Okay, like this can be better. I don't know. I don't want to land. So we can pop this to 3. I can pop this to 1, but I can pop with this Veil. I can pop Veil and negate. And we can play the Phoenix. If we don't play traps, we can play the Phoenix. Well, it is Phoenix. Okay, Phoenix. So we can play Phoenix, and we can special summon Phoenix with Arbata. So we can play 2 Phoenix, 3 field spells, and we can discard the field spells with the trap, but Phoenix is going to destroy my own cards. So this is good against the top tier 2, but not playing traps is not good for against playing the tier 1. So maybe I should play Diddy Crow maybe. I cannot play as Fearful because it's dark and I'm playing Draw since dark. So I'm going to play Diddy Crow. Because Diddy Crow you can hit the invocation and you can hit the Noble Knight spell card. And yeah, it's just good against that 2 matchups. And maybe other certain of decks. Battling boxer style. Oh no, really, that's really a thing. I even know that. It's terrifying when new meta can do. Well, actually, I'm playing this new meta, but just with gems. Because if I could buy a structure, maybe I'm playing 2 Garunix. 2 Garunix is a good way to play. Oh, actually, I can play the other card that search Garunix without the field spell. Well, whatever. Okay, so I'm going to normal, add. Okay, we can pop the Alista. It don't matter because I have hand traps. So I think this is the way. This is the best. This is better than the pure version. I think so. But I don't know. I don't know. I think people is playing better these days because they are playing non-banlist decks because the banlist drops tomorrow. No, you are Tuna still winning. Come on, really? I cannot kick that off unless I destroy the field like I don't know how much time, like maybe 3 times. Come on, really? I can exceed with Bale. Bale is just insane. You can exceed with Bale. You cannot get OTK with Bale. That's insane. Okay, I'm not going to use my skill. I'm going to pop. Now I'm searching a Fire King. Maybe I should search another Fire King which is not Arbata. Maybe I can play, I don't know. I don't have room for. So from here I can negate cards, but this is going to pop everything. So I can pop everything. This is going to activate, and maybe I can chain Arbata and pop my Bale to negate the Sun Saga, and maybe that could be enough to kick it off. Maybe. Let's try. This is interesting. Now Bale is the way. Is the way with Arbata. You don't need the other Fire King or crap. Bale is the best. No, I'm not going to exceed right now. Right now you can Bale. Yeah, I can exceed, but I'm not going to exceed. Oh, really? That's bad. Okay. No, I don't want to waste my time. Standby phase. Okay, I'm gonna put it on deep. And it's going to come back again. If they destroy the battle, it's going to come back. Okay, so he's going to send one card from the hand to the graveyard. I hope he does not have monster. Well, that's the case. He's going to send on level 3, which is not good enough. Oh, really? He can Sun Saga. Okay, it don't matter because Garunix is going to... He's going to Shogun Saga, but Garunix is going to bring the other Arbata. And Arbata is going to bring the Garunix once again. So, and we already have a Veil in the hand. The problem in here is that I cannot put these cards in defense, so I can put a trio in easy OTK, and actually he's playing back row too. It's not easy to rank. This is the worst day to rank because everybody's playing non-boundaries. But it's still funny. It's still fun. I like it. I like to play against the last format because I can test with harder decks. Well, this deck is insane and I'm still survived. I still have plays, so I think this deck's pretty strong. I'm glad this shit doesn't make piercing damage. Yeah, man, I special summon again. Special summon one, special summon another one, and then this is going to destroy everything. Nice. And I even use my Veil. No, I'm not going to... Oh, come on, really? Do I need that? Okay, so from here... this is a problem. This is a big problem. Maybe I should play 3 Veils. No, I'm sorry. Now I'm playing Veils. Maybe I should play 3 Arbatas. I think it's clever because from here I can still pop in the field. Okay, so I'm gonna pop the field once again. But I don't have anything to search, so maybe my opponent can destroy my field. Well, maybe. I don't know. Nice, this is game. This is game. Well, actually I can bail, but Purgatrio cannot take this off, maybe? If I get off this, if I kick it off, it will be insane duel. It's going to be an epic duel, indeed. Yeah, exactly. That's what. Oh, come on! You're gonna put another one in the graveyard. No, man, I cannot get it off of that. That's too much. That's too much. Yeah, that shit I know is just too broken. It's just insane. That was too much. If I put a third Arbata, I can get attack Arbata, and Arbata will take the second attack, and then will special summon Garunix and turn the third attack, and I will wipe the field again, and then I can Purgatrio and discard my Alistair and destroy a monster. They banish his last graveyard monster to negate the destruction, and then I can attack twice and get off the monsters. But they still having two. My opponent has 2 traps on there, so no, that's too much. He can still have 2 traps on there, and that's just too much. Okay, so now I can normal, or I should set. I'm gonna set. Well, right now rank is like impossible if you're not playing Shiranois. So I don't think my deck is bad. I think my deck is pushing harder, even greater, even better than ever. Okay, so I can Purgatrio in here. And if this card has low defense, this is easy game. So let's see what happens. If I draw an Arbata, it's going to be good. If I search Arbata, it's going to be good. So that will be not a waste card with the Fire King field spell, the Fire King Iceland. Nice, 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 nice. What? I am ranking 1? They kicked me down. Really? Wow, Shiranui kicked me down to 1. Wow, this is the worst day to play ranked. But I'm testing my deck, which is the other purpose of this streaming. I still think I want another bata. There is no other stuff. When Konami released this deck, Konami is going to release a new box for the end of the year, right? And it's going to be a mini box, so maybe there can be some meta. If there is no meta in there, I'm going to be glad to buy another Albata. Wow. My opponent does nothing on here. Okay, so I can negate monster effects. And still taking off the back. Nice. Wow, this hand is insane, and it's just monsters. This hand is insane. GG again, nice. Straight up. Vamos a ver, aquí no hay filtraciones. Me gustaría buscar si hay filtraciones. If there is any filtration. Filtraciones de... yo tengo un canal aquí de un amigo. Bueno, yo sigo el canal de un amigo que tiene filtraciones. Let's search for Xenoblur. Xenoblur saca filtraciones en español. So maybe he has something. There is some filtrations of digital bugs. So digital bugs are kind of meh. And Karakuri. Now they are playing Karakuri full deck. No, they are not playing Karakuri full deck. I don't know, maybe he prick. And I have Diddy Crow works against this deck. Okay, so I just can Broken Neos and Winda in one turn. That's insane. So let's send this thing. And send this other one. Normal summon. I don't want to give him a card. I don't want to let them tuner. I'm gonna take this off, and I'm not going to attack the other one. What this does. What? Nice tech card. Activate only when a second occurs. Destroy all your opponent monsters control. What? Really? Suddenly Winda did not activate, and is not a when card, so but cannot activate on damage. Wow. So there is no filtrations about nothing, because the game does not end the last event. Well, let's put here filtrations. Filtración. I still think in Karakuri can still top tier, but nobody's playing Karakuri. Hace 2 semanas. This is the last filtration. 2 weeks ago. And it's about the structure deck of Noble Knights. Wow. There is nothing actually. This is insane. What? One more. And it turns down? Why this turns down? Okay, that's better. One hour, we're going to 2 hours. Okay. In hand. We can normal summon and destroy the whole field, but I need to ban this bitch. Oh my god. What we can do? This counter my deck. This is a new monster that can counter these Fire Kings. One of those has to activate first. So let's see what happens. I'm going to grab the fusion. I don't know if I have to Neos fusion. Do I Neos fusion or I do not? I'm not going to Neos fusion. I have Bale. Okay, standby phase. This is going to ban my card, and then my monster is going to come back. Nice. Oh, really? How you draw that card without milling it? Wow, I only have one of that shit. I cannot spend money on another one. Come on, really? I still have place. Wow, this is insane. Really? Come on. That was super lucky. Now we're losing again. Karakuri was pretty lit. This deck was pretty lit too. But I should be on rank 3 because now from all this Shiranois to just take me down. All these Shiranos take me down.
Duel.
Okay. This is game. Normal, I can negate a card. And I have hand traps. This comes during your next standby phase, okay. This comes just to my next standby phase. Okay, this is game, easy peasy. On to the next one. So for this Wednesday, I can play the tourney and still winning. I don't know if there is a tourney where I can play money with money and win. I'm still thinking that my blue eyes and my evil eye deck is still pretty insane. And this deck is pretty insane too. Okay, so I'm gonna normal summon. And I don't care if this is 1k attack because it's going to be destroyed at the standby phase just by popping my Garunix. So we already pulled the combo, but if they take off the Garunix or the field spell, I can get OTK easy because I have 2 bricks. That's the worst hand ever. Ay. This is not looking good. Creo que está jugando Thunder Drowns. Mokuba Kaiba, Thunder Drowns, maybe. Okay, he does nothing. So I'm going to normal summon. Attack. We have Veil protection. We can negate cards, hand traps. Nice. I think we got already game with here. Nice. Blaze. The Blazing Moss. Blazing Moss. That's 2k600. I mean, I'm going to negate. Pop this. I still have a hand trap. I still have a hand trap. Come on, you got nothing. Oh, really? Mokuba has 5 cards left. What he's going to do? Black Rose Dragon? Looks like... What? Seda? Blazing Mars. Okay. No. Activate. What you gonna do now? You got Papa and the next turn I just win, man. I just win. You can banish, but you cannot negate. So I only have the Alistair. I just special summon. GG. Thanks. Nice, okay. I just hope everybody that's playing non-bandits format will be gone from, I don't know. I hope they're already on code. So what should I play for a tourney? If I play with money, I will play I don't know. I want to test Evil Eye against this format. I want to test Evil Eye. I think Blue Eyes is really strong. And this deck is pretty strong too. So that are my best 3 decks. I think maybe this is the strongest one. So I have nothing on here. This is pretty bricky. So Evil Eye against Black Wings is bad matchup. Evil Eye against Noble Knights is not a good matchup. Evil Eye against Invoke Neos is a good matchup. And Evil Eye against Desperado is not too bad, but it's not the best. It's kind of meh. So I think Evil Eye is not going to be good at this format because of Black Wings and Noble Knights. Because with Evil Eye you cannot banish a spell cards. If you want to banish a spell card, you have to play Diddy Crow. Yeah, man, you can attack. You can boost even if you want. You can boost it up. Okay, man. Now I can activate my skill. So I can grab the Alistair. Well, actually Diddy Crow is a dark. I should not be playing this. I have to take this off immediately. Nope. I have to take the Diddy Crow off immediately. Okay, I'm glad I'm testing this. Okay. Oh, this is a dark too. Well, this is not bad. I think this is good. I can play with this. I'm going to discard this. Actually, I'm pretty there. Yeah, I don't realize that this keeper is... Wow, I didn't realize that keeper is... Okay, I'm gonna put this on this. Let's see, if we grab the Fire King Island, it will be game. So maybe we should play this skill that calls Fire no sé qué. I want to see what that does. I guess that could only be played with lavas. Fire reload. Can be only used if you only have fire pyro type monster in your hand. Return all cards to the hand, to the deck and shuffle it, then draw the same cards. The same number of cards that you returned from your deck. Okay, that's... It can only be used once per duel. So that's fix your hand, but I'm not playing Pyro, so I cannot use that. And if I cannot play Since Draw Dark, maybe I should play Draw Since Spellcaster. Yep, it has to be the Spellcaster. Pretty much. There is no Evil Eye in here. Wow, Evil Eye is just gone. Evil Eye was anti-meta, and right now is not in here.
Let's hope this isn't the final game.
Doing a thing in the graveyard. But I don't want to draw the keeper, which I have to play. So I'm going to copy this and put it on Yami Yugi. So I'm gonna take this off and I'm going to play... There is no other darks. No other spellcaster. This is a spellcaster, this is psychic. Okay, I'm fine. This is Warrior. Dragon. Winged Beast. Beast Warrior. Psychic. Warrior. Okay. We're fine. I don't know. I think we can play one of these. Just because whatever. Or maybe not. What we should play? Bad aim. Maybe we should play this. Dust Tornado. Dust Tornado. No, I don't like this card. Oh, I know what I can play. This is the way. And we can take this off. Now we're gonna pump this. Okay. This is the deck. But I'm going to... Spell Specialist? No, it's not that. Sorcerer Conditioner. What is this? Sorcery Conduit? Can only use every during years you can spellcaster. Okay, this is the skill. Sorcery Conduit. So we're gonna Sorcery Conduit. And we can change the name. Come on. That card is good for going second, but for going first is the worst. Unless my opponent special summon a Chaos Hunter or something like that. On my own turn.
Duel.
I don't own hand traps in here. Maybe I should Purgatrio. But if I Purgatrio, then it's going to... Oh my. Okay, I'm going to win that. I'm going to attack. And I'm going to pop Arbata. It's unaffected, man. What the fuck? That was a really good attack. Forbidden Lands Ultipelio. Well done, man. That's the best move ever. Eso sí estuvo chistoso, la gran. Bueno, banda, yo creo que este va a ser el último duelo. Okay. I need a bagel. This is OTK risk. I can boost my Ultipelio attack to 2k, but he can still pop it, which is really bad. So yeah, this is an OTK. Blackwing is the best deck of the format except by the tier 2, but for the tier 3 it just wins against everything. Okay people, so I'm gonna go out. See you in the next episode of Yu-Gi-Oh!